Hey guys, welcome to Collie Country. Today, just going to show you what we're starting for spring. It's not a huge amount at this stage, but you know, I've started a few seeds. Yeah, so let me show you what we've got started. Alright, I keep all my seed starts up on these IBC things to keep out of the way of the doggos and any other critters that might be roaming around. So, show you what I've got started up here. So we've got some zucchini, which is doing pretty well actually. Most of the time they've been starting to be munched by this point. So I know I've got green and yellow zucchini started in here. Only one didn't come up. Pretty happy with that, especially with this garbage potting mix that I bought, the seed starting mix. It's just so chunky. I'm surprised anything came up. Here we have okra. I grew okra for the first time last year. I actually really liked it. I wasn't sure if I would. Alright, basil. So I bought Thai basil and lemon basil, which I've grown neither of those before. So I thought it might be something fun and interesting to try. Not really any of my other herbs have come up. Oh, there's a tiny little thyme plant in there. Hopefully he keeps going. At the back is corn. Pretty rubbish germination rate really, like not even half, or maybe, yeah, not even half. I'm putting it down to this rubbish. Alright, over on this one we have all my chilies and capsicums that I started. As you can see, some of them have come up. These are all Serrano chilies. All of these, they've actually germinated really well. And the sweet banana chilies, sweet banana capsicums, peppers, whatever you want to call them, have come up. And that's been it so far, but it's only been about 2 weeks, so I need to give them more time. And then there's one random one back here. I've started called Cossack pineapple. I think the Americans call them ground cherries, and they've actually come up all right. I'm pretty chuffed with that. I haven't grown these before either, so these will be a good experiment to see how they go here. I think they'll be going in one of the greenhouses. I also am planning on starting my asparagus seeds soon. I'm going to get better like potting mix, seed mix, because they were expensive seeds. So I don't want to even risk it with those. So I'll be starting asparagus. I'm going to be starting a heap of sunflowers, but we'll direct sow those. And I'm also yet to start my like pumpkins and watermelons and stuff. I don't grow rock melons because I don't like it. We won't eat it. Dan doesn't like it either, so we don't bother growing them. So yeah, can't grow a lot here when it gets hot. I've already noticed the grasshoppers starting to take over. They are relentless. Once they come in, they like huge grasshoppers, and even they get in the greenhouse and they just decimate everything. So I've also got some volunteer marigolds doing really well, considering they're 100% neglected. I don't water them, they're just doing their thing. Still happy with them though. While I'm down in the garden, we might as well do some harvesting. We definitely have been getting some good feeds out of these gardens this winter. Tomatoes. Still picking the grubs off them. I've picked some big grubs. Oh, ew. Spider. I don't know if it's dead or alive. I don't like the big spiders. Alright. Anything that's pretty close, I've just been picking. Ugh. Let's do this two-handed. Look at this beautiful tomato. It's a yellow tomato. Been getting heaps of these. Look, I've been waiting for this one. My big beastie. It's huge. It's a two-hand job as well. Look at the size of it. Big as my face. Alright, put those there. It's like a jungle in here now. I'll leave these ones go a bit longer. You can go a bit longer. There's one right in the back there I need to get. Hopefully there's no spiders. Hey, get down. Get out. Out. Gilly. Out. Get out. Quick. Good boy. Collies, man. All right, let's get this tomato out of the jungle. Oh, I don't know where one plant starts and another one ends. All right. Let's hope I don't break too many tomatoes because I see heaps of new tomatoes growing back here, so I'd rather not. Ugh. Can you see it? Oh, he's been chewed. Oh. Dang it! Bloody grubs. I don't know if that was a grub or a rat or something. Bummer. I really like these dark tomatoes. They're really tasty. I guess this one's going in the compost. A few more to get while we're here. These are all these Sans Marzano types. They've been doing really well. I do pick them when they're just almost there because I don't want the grubs to get them. They do taste better when you leave them to fully ripe on the vine, but I'd rather have ones that don't taste quite as good than to not get any at all. Definitely growing this Brandywine pink again. It's put off some stonker tomatoes. Really, really happy with it. Should have brought out a basket. I knew I was coming out here. I always pick things when I come out here, but shirts will do. Pretty sure I've got some cucumbers ready to go out here too. What you doing, Gilly Pup? Get out in my gardens. Come on. Alright. There's cucumber plants putting off some nice cukes. Ow, he's spiky still. I'm gonna pick him. I like picking, especially the first ones while they're still quite young and little, because it really helps the cucumber to keep putting on more blossoms and to keep trying to grow more cucumbers. If you let the cucumbers grow too big, especially the first ones, the plants think their job is done. It's grown seeds, it's reproduced, it can just die. So pick your first lots of cucumbers when they're still a bit smaller. Oh, look, another beastie here. Ooh, nice. These cucumbers have been super tasty as well. Like really yummy. All right. I don't think there's much else to be harvested today. I harvested some mulberries yesterday. It's a bit early, but I'll take it. Only got, you know, like a bowl full, but they were tasty. Right, not bad for a little impromptu harvest in the middle of winter. Or the end of winter. But yeah, we've been eating tomatoes and cucumbers like it's no one's business lately. Oh, I also harvested our first lot of carrots this morning. I want to show you guys. Those seeds have been in the ground since, oh, I don't know, March. It's been a while. I found carrots always take ages though when it's hot. As hot as it gets here. They don't grow that well. All right, my little carrot harvest. Considering how warm it gets here, I'm really happy with this. They're in water in the fridge to keep them crispy. If you find that you pick your carrots and they just go soggy like in a day, keep them in water in the fridge. They'll stay heaps fresher, they'll stay nice and crispy and crunchy, so they won't go soggy. It's my handy tip for the day. All right, so I do have to get a few more things done before I can really get going into my spring plantings. So, I mean, this bed behind me here, I'm gonna, well, I have to dig up the dang tarp that's underneath it. Put some compost down. The one on the opposite side of this greenhouse, I've already pulled up the tarp. Dug some fish scraps in there, but I'm also going to place some compost down because I'm pretty sure these doggos have dug half of them up. Even though we covered it and tried to prevent it, they can't help themselves, can you? You can't help yourself. So yeah, that'll probably be a project for the rest of this week. Getting these gardens prepped because those zucchinis are probably going to need to go out really soon. And then need to start thinking about what flowers I want to put in to the beds for spring. And then hopefully I can order my bees soon. Okay. Garden pups. Alright, so that's it from us at Collie Country today. We'll see you next time.